Greetings, my name is Dunstan le Heryngmongere. I'm going to sing a song that I wrote specifically for demos at high schools and middle schools. You see, high schoolers and middle schoolers do not want to hear about clothing or dancing. They want to hear about torture, because that's what they like. So the title of this song is A Brief History of Known World Torture and Execution, but everybody just calls it the torture song. And if you're listening, I want you to sing along with the chorus. It's very simple. The chorus goes something like this. The torture song, it's a little bit gruesome, it's a little bit long. I hope your stomach's strong when you sing the torture song. Let's go back to 400 BC, that is, and if you've read The Frog by Aristophanes, you'd know the pain they chose. They'd hang a man up by his thumbs until his hands and arms went numb, turn him upside down and then pour vinegar up his nose. The torture song, it's a little bit gruesome, it's a little bit long. I hope your stomach's strong when you sing the torture song. Yeah! Let's go back to ancient Rome. Lots of sadists made it home. Caligula sawed men in half while tied onto a rack. Valorous had wooden statues built and then put Christians or Jews inside and burned them alive while eating a light snack. Yum! The torture song, it's a little bit gruesome, it's a little bit long. I hope your stomach's strong when you sing the torture song. And let us not forget the Bible and its many references to crime and punishment. Leviticus says don't talk to the dead or you'll get rocks thrown at your head. Claim to be a virgin when you're not, that'll also get you stoned. Rebellious sons stoned to death, blasphemers stoned to death. Never knew them Christians were so into getting stoned. Dead. Ha! The torture song, it's a little bit gruesome, it's a little bit long. I hope your stomach's strong when you sing the torture song. Yeah! Let us not forget the saints, 'cause they died cool. Into 50, don't scoff, St. Agatha had her breasts chopped off. Only 8 years later, St. Lawrence made the books. They put him on a griddle and cooked him slow, turned him halfway through, you know. Now for some strange reason, he's the patron saint of cooks.
I'll take my saint sunny side up, please.
The torture song, it's a little bit gruesome, it's a little bit long. I hope your stomach's strong when you sing the torture song. If you lived in China in 800 AD and you had been convicted of a nasty, heinous crime, you may have had the honor of a style of execution known as the death of 1,000 knives, a nasty, heinous time. They'd label a bunch of knives at random, put them in a box, and then they'd hand them one at a time. They'd hand them at random to a man most skilled. Each knife was labeled with a body part. The executioner would start to slowly mutilate that part at the part, till the part fell apart. The very worst of the torture was you had to watch everything that he does and pray to God that the very next knife was a part like the heart, so to end your life. No, not the other kidney, please, not the other kidney. Oh. The torture song, it's a little bit gruesome, it's a little bit long. I hope your stomach's strong when you sing the torture song. Yeah. Let's give a bow to Richard Roos of 1531, a well-known cook who poisoned 17 people just for fun. They did not want to chop his head or put him in a noose, so they legalized boiling a man alive, and they made a soup of Richard Roos. It was raining all that day in the London Square. The combination of the cold rain on Richard Roos's head and the boiling water on the rest of his body turned him insane. He began to cackle maniacally until his death. Yes, it was the very first case in England of someone having cooked long-grain wild roos. The torture song, it's a little bit gruesome, it's a little bit long. I hope your stomach's strong when you sing the torture song. One more time for Torquemada. Torture song, it's a little bit gruesome, it's a little bit long. I hope your stomach's strong when you sing the torture song.